Dude, guys, today is gonna be epic. We started this trip last night, not gonna lie. Drove here, got here late, and along the way, we made a little pit stop. May or may not have stopped at a casino. Kids under the age of, is it 18 or 21? Sorry, plug your ears, but we went in pretty hard last night. We were gonna stay for maybe half hour. Let's bet a few dollars, you know, have some fun. Just let a little air out, just for the kids. Next thing I know, Benji and I here, you guys meet Ben Vogt. There he is. Hello. Okay. Next thing I know, we were kind of getting by, up a little, down a little. You guys have all been there. Little game called roulette. To say that we had an epic moment would be an understatement. Bought in, had some fun for about an hour, and then, you know, it's time to go to bed. It's almost midnight, and I need to get up in the morning early. It's a long story. It's worth it, guys. Hold on. Don't you think?
It's getting longer by the moment.
Yeah. So my number's red 7. I always bet red 7. So if I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I bet $7 on red 7 hits. Benji's like, oh my goodness. He had just gotten up to use the restroom and didn't bet red 7. This is based on a true story. So he was a little upset, right? I'm all excited. I'm like, hey, why don't you get it on the next one? I'm going to bed next spin. I'm feeling frisky. I said, what's the max bet? And she's like, any number. You can bet up to $50 on one. And I'm like, whoa, what number? So I'm just playing around, and I put a giant stack on red 7. It comes around, hits. $37 on red 7. I jump out of my chair, I do some cartwheels, we make a scene, security wants to come over. They definitely came over. Started watching us. I'm doing a dance. I'm like, oh my gosh. Turns out $37 on red 7. We take in the winnings. It was $1,295. I'm not joking. So I said the only thing better would be to hit, the only thing better than hitting red 7 2 times is hitting red 7 3 times. I kid you not, wraps around. I wish they let us film this. I had stacked it up to 50 from 37. It hits the third time. Dude, how much was it? $1,750, I think. In 2 spins, won $3 grand. Look at that stack of hundies, baby. I mean, they're everywhere. Dude, we're on the casino's money this whole weekend. This Blacktail trip's gonna be a banner one. Let's go kill a buck.
Let's shoot that thing. That's big enough for me. I'm really excited about that.
Wow. Wow. Okay, guys, it's gonna be a long day. Red 7.
Red 7.
It's a nice buck, he says.
He's not a team player. It's probably the biggest buck out there, and he's like, no, that's a doe. Move along.
Oh, we're getting out to glass here real quick. There's 2 rigs behind us, so we're just kind of gonna work this ridge system real quick and just cover ground initially right out the gate. It's just kind of a fast and dirty glassing session here. Trying to catch a buck with a doe right at daylight, and then once it's about an hour after daylight, then we'll settle in and really start picking stuff apart. But instead of just sitting down and like anchoring up, I'm trying to move a bunch today to see if we can find one.
Just getting into those trees right there. I think it's a doe though.
We just spotted a buck. I think it's with a doe. She's running all over the place. We're getting mobile, guys. Good buck spotted. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna have about a 600-yard shot, 500-600 yards.
You got the buck?
Yeah, but he's not huge.
How big is he?
Not huge. See the ridge?
Mm-hmm.
Drop down. You see that one green tree right here?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that green tree to the right of it. It's a shooter.
Told you.
It's a shooter.
Let's shoot it.
He's right. Look at that green tree right there. That little green tree all by itself and the yellow patch down from the ridge. That green tree. The one all by itself.
The one where the buck is.
Get the shooter. You guys get in the gun. Get ready right now. It's a doe and a buck. Look at that tree right there. You see him? There's the 3-point. Someone get in there and shoot him. He's a big buck. There's the doe.
Oh, I'm seeing a different one then. There's other deer right to the right of it.
Don't look at those. Look at that tree right there.
That's the buck I saw.
We got a nice 3-point here, guys. It's 530 or something like that. 540. Dandy buck. Goodness gracious sakes.
There's a big yellow bush and a black stump next to him. You got him?
You gotta dial that. Hold on. Ben. Hey. This has been 45 minutes of stress. If this buck takes a step, we got him. Oh, I'm shaking, guys.
Yo, dude.
We just switched camera batteries. Stressful.
You sprinted to the truck.
Got some hearing protection for the boys. They're wearing pretty in pink right now.
And a can remember.
Tyler made a heck of a spot on a dandy deer. He's like, good deer, good deer. We get up here and it's a spike. We're like, Tyler, what is wrong with you Easterners? Just kidding, guys. Don't take offense to that. That was a joke.
So you get ready.
Get ready, Chris.
And make him stop till you get back down.
Big deer in the gun. He's running all over there.
Deer needs to take 2 steps. Ben's over there just leisurely taking a pee. Wow. Bear! Hey!
Shoot him.
Shoot him. High. Dial it down. Dial it down. 1 MOA. 1.5 MOA. Beep! Hey! You got him?
No.
Someone
He
shoot him.
went to the left.
He went to the left. About 10. Hey! How'd that go? Did that scare you half to death, Ben?
Both of us shooting at the exact same time.
I kind of think that we'll wait in here a while and then we'll make a hunt where we go up through that, up on this other ridge maybe, and then maybe push into that and see if we can kick him out and shoot him at 200 yards or something. Well, shots have been fired. Shots have been fired and it looks like we hit a little high. He went down and stood. They couldn't find him in their scopes, and then he went into the timber here. I saw him move like a minute ago, but I haven't seen him move in a while. I'm wondering if he bedded down right there or what. It looked like they gave him a haircut on top, hit him on the top, but I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you guys. We still have some unanswered questions. To be continued. Red 7.
And it's through the top, right,
Missed him.
right above the ribs. Like right
I
between
think-
the ribs and the backstrap.
I think
The
maybe,
first one missed like,
Way over.
I think the first one was, yeah, that's the first one right
no,
there.
that's the second one.
No, it's right in the top of the back.
See, yeah, I think
You think it dropped in?
the first one dropped in. I think Chris's comes. You'll see
The second one
Chris's-
hit in the back, I know that. Well, we've watched the video a whole bunch of times. Not sure. It looks like the second shot hit him high. The first shot, we're not sure if it dropped in or if it hit over it. We kind of lost the bullet there right at the last. So if so, that would be old Benji, who had the first trigger pull. Might have snuck it in there on him. We're kind of shooting uphill a little bit, so we saw the splash above him, but it could have went through him and splashed above him. We saw that last week with little Beckett. Oh, I don't know. It was 600 yards exactly, and just went into those little trees. And we didn't see him topple over or anything, but we're gonna give it at least an hour, and then we're gonna hike up in there and see if we can find him. Oh, fingers crossed, guys. So we're letting that buck sit there for about an hour, like we said. I'm gonna take Chris. We're gonna go to the back end. I want to peek at that unit before the sun comes up in the morning. No one's driven out past us today. It's amazing. And Ben and Tyler are gonna stay here just in case that doe comes back up with that buck. You never know during the rut. They might kick him out of their bed and just work right up in there. I'm gonna leave the gun with you, Benji.
Yeah.
And then we will see you in a bit.
Hello. We're gonna go peel up this hill here. We made a plan. This is with the buck that Chris and I both shot at the same time this morning. We're hoping he's down. We're gonna go find out, but they went down in the timber into the draw between these two ridges, and we're gonna hike up this ridge on the left, and then kind of do a nice little deer push on down in through there, and hopefully we can, if he's still alive, you know, great. Maybe he'll run up here and we can get a shot at him. Hopefully there won't be any more shooting, and we can just get him on out of here. But that's our hope. There. Saw one right through there. Here.
You're getting your gun, see if you can. You know where he was going?
Heading right up through that green timber right there. I don't know if it was, I only saw one body.
Up top. Top of the trees. He just came out right up there. He's behind that tree. See him up?
Is that him? Looks like a doe.
I can't tell. That's the doe.
There's a deer right there. That's a buck. That's gotta be him.
Tell me when you're gonna shoot.
Right now.
Back another one. You hit him.
Yeah, buddy boy!
Give me some, brother!
Yes, sir! Oh! Oh!
Ben!
Buddy! Oh, man. Oh, he was slow from when Chris grazed him, I think, this morning. We got to find out how that all panned out, but yeah, that was... Yes!
Yes!
Way to flush him out there, fish.
Thanks. I'm a good bird dog.
You're my favorite bird dog.
Oh. I was wondering if you saw him. I'm like, let me know when you're gonna shoot. I'm sitting there going,
No, not gonna tell you. It's gonna be a surprise.
it was a surprise. He's a dandy.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm shaking all over again.
You should. Come here. Good job.
Oh.
Yes. That's a sweet little rest.
And I only had to use the 2.
Good, that's all you had. Oh my God.
Now we gotta go over that sticker patch.
That worked out perfect. They bedded right where we thought.
Yeah. I got excited when I saw the one body go through the trees.
Yeah.
And she popped out, and I thought, well,
I heard
He's
the other
all
one go
alone.
left, and I'm like, oh no, I hope he doesn't
maybe
stay in the
that's what I
bottom.
was hearing. When I told you I heard something over here, it was probably just
It was
the way
ricochet.
it was bouncing.
It sounded like he was in
By
this
the book.
bottom.
By the book.
We did it. We did it. Oh, he's down. Did you see him?
Yeah, I was on him.
Oh my gosh.
I was waiting till the second one didn't need to be done.
It's
You had him on the first one.
You didn't have to do it.
I was like, ah.
I couldn't
Go ahead.
tell. I'm not going to take the chance. I had a nice clean right behind the shoulder from here on him when he was down up there. So
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
gosh,
beautiful.
man.
He came out kind of, he didn't come out.
Yes. We did it, guys. We stuck after it and we
was
did
moving
it.
a little bit.
he was walking
Oh,
Yeah.
persistence paid off. We let him sit down, try to keg up a little bit. It's 2:20 in the afternoon right now. 2:20. We got on him about an hour after daylight. We had to because we didn't want to push him. We wanted him to settle down real good, keg up, and we snuck on this ridge on the other side instead of skylining ourselves so that if we did come over, we'd catch him by surprise and like everything worked to plan. Let's go get our hands on him.
Yeah.
Let's go do it. Deeper actually. I mean, those deer come right down this trail here. You can grab a drink here and then go up in bed right on this north facing slope. It's amazing in here. It's so much cooler, like 10 degrees colder.
At least.
At least.
They just live right here.
It's amazing down here.
It's a little steeper than it looks, but we're almost to him. He's 50 yards away. It's literally straight up through a bunch of slash.
You see him?
It's right there.
A real cat burner. Solid team effort. He's a 4-point.
4-pointer?
We'll call it. Oh, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo!
He's a little 4x4.
We'll take it all day long.
It's a 7.
It's a red 7.
It's an 8-point.
Yeah,
Clipped him.
just right through the flesh. No bone.
Haircut.
Just a small little hole right there across the... He didn't like it.
So these guys are gonna get this deer right here. I'm editing some pictures so I can post them for you guys on the gram.
This is what you call the double heart shot. That's a first for me.
You shot him twice really quick, right to the heart both times. No wonder he didn't go far.
Ben, I think you got him.
We got him.
You got him. If any of you guys are looking at buying a rifle, you may want to check out the Sig Cross. This one here, this deer was the 6.5 Creedmoor. Did some damage today. We put the hurt on some bears with the 308 Sig Cross. You guys saw my elk hunt last year in Colorado with the 277 Fury. Wyatt just killed one with Trent with the 277 Fury last weekend. We didn't get that one on footage. It was kind of a special day for Trent and Wyatt to just have some fun. And then today, 6.5 Creedmoor did some work. Ben, you did some work. Nice work.
Thank you.
Oh, it's been a good one.
You did some work, and you're about to do some more.
That Creedmoor now has killed 3 bucks in 2 weeks. 3.
I like that.
Well, guys, we got that buck out.
We don't smell very good.
How was it?
That was rough.
It was.
That was exertion. Yeah. No. But out clean, you know, no dirt on the meat. It's gonna be good. Now we gotta figure out where to take her to, because we gotta come back in here tomorrow for Trev.
We stink too, huh?
It's not great.
Not great.
I mean, I think that my stench probably overpowers yours, or at least it does for me, so it's kind of a blessing for me. It's better to smell yourself than somebody else.
For sure, definitely.
Looking at the side of the mountain, what are we going to do with this? Can you get them tagged? Guys, that's it. We got him. It took all morning. It took a team effort, and we got him done. So, Ben, great shooting, buddy.
Thank you.
It's fun to be out here with friends. This was Chris's first year ever blacktail hunting, I think. This is your first year, Chris?
Yeah.
And we've been having a ball. It's still evening time. It's about 4:30, and we're gonna go after another one. Chris is up next. This one is tagged and bagged. Let's go.